Welcome back to another video. Today's review is focused on Amazon original entitled The Outlaws. And the official synopsis of The Outlaws is: 7 strangers begin community payback sentences renovating a derelict building in Bristol, but a criminal mistake will unite these people in ways they had thought impossible. And before I give out my review, please like the video, subscribe or comment, or just watch the video and keep going on with your day. The Outlaws was a pretty interesting TV show, and it was crazy to say the least. So here we go. When it comes to the performances from all of the actors and actresses, I felt like every single one of them gave out a really good performance, because I felt like each of the actors, they were able to give their character their own story and just express it in many different ways, as all of these characters were going through different things in their personal lives. Like, some of them were going through possibly losing their businesses, colleges, trying to survive, having flashbacks of still trying to fight for rights and everything else. Like, these characters were pretty good. Rianne Barreto, Darian Boyd, Gamba Cole, Clara Perkins, Elena Tomlinson, Stephen Merchant, and Christopher Walken as the main characters of this TV show. Salute, y'all did really good. The story of this TV show is interesting. It has a few different surprising twists and turns that you don't see coming, as it just starts off with just the entire gang just trying to get their hours out of the way by trying to somewhat fix this building or whatever. That is until one of the characters is basically forced to do this crazy job. And after this crazy job takes place, he has to basically hide some pretty important stuff. He does so in this building, but what happens is that some people discovers what he's hiding and they take it. And in long story short, the situations is dangerous. Like, it is an extremely dangerous, but the consequences can be very severe, from maybe somebody getting beat up to possibly multiple t-shirts being printed out all around. Like, the situation is extremely crazy. It's extremely dangerous for everyone that is involved. And the more that starts to unravel, the more hectic it becomes for all of these characters, because it's at a crossroads. But I felt like the story, though, for the most part, it was pretty good, as it's crazy. Now, when it comes to the cinematography, I felt like the cinematography, how this TV show was shot, it was good, as nothing extremely over the top, shot pretty well done, to say the least. And this show was renewed for a second season as well. And I definitely see a few possible storylines that still needs to be answered, that started off, but that did not get finished in this season. Now, when it comes to a few things that I did not like about this TV show, I would say that some of the things that I did not like about this TV show was that I felt like there was, at times, some things was a little bit slow. And also there was a few subplots of this TV show where it didn't fit, or it really wasn't needed. Like, there was a few of them that I felt like that could have been cut out completely, because of just how not interesting that it was, or how just a little bit boring that it was, to say the least. But I would say that despite that, I felt like The Outlaws was a pretty interesting TV show. You had a lot of interesting characters just trying to get their hours done with, but also at the same time just trying to stay alive and save one another from this dangerous situation just going way overboard. And my rating for The Outlaws would be 4 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.